Hello.
Hello.
Happy June 11th. I was about to say July. It's not quite July, even though time does go very fast in the summertime.
I do be mixing these months up. When we were talking about dates the other day, I was a month completely off, looking at the wrong. Yeah, it was a whole thing. It was a good time.
Yep.
Welcome everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm super happy to be back in the stream. I know Zoo is as well. We had once again life happened last week, and we weren't able to make the stream, but we always want to make it up and get right back into it. So here we are. Yeah. If you are new to the stream, which I know we have some new family watching, which is very exciting. Hello to the family. Miss you and love you. This is the Zazu time trials. So I am Za, sir over there or there. He's one of these corners.
Nope.
That would be the
I'm
zoo.
over to your
Oh, are you
to your left. To your left.
are you there?
No, your left. The other way. Yeah, I think our faces.
Over there.
No. My face is in the same place. This is in the same place.
I
You
don't know
usually
what
can't
we
see my
look
screen.
like
You
right
never look.
now.
You don't look at my face the entire stream, and I look at your face the entire stream. When you get you.
I guess you're right. Yep. Oh, yep. That's usually how it went. So, what we do is a little 30-minute challenge. We call it time trials because we're each given 30 minutes to do something. Today, Zoo is going to be starting on some music, so he has 30 minutes to come up with an idea and start a track. Get as much as you can written out. Just kind of get your ideas on the page. You are limited to 30 minutes. While he's doing that, I'm going to be going over some really fun games that I encourage everybody to play. They are free, they're on your phone. You can do it wherever, laptop, whatever you got. Everyone's got an electronic device right next to them right now, and
Whatever
I
you got.
know that's true. We're
Unless you're
going
in
to
the
be starting
forest.
off with
In which case, that'd be impressive. How are you watching us? How do you do? How do you do
Starlink is a beautiful thing.
that? You can watch stuff from your local tree today. Wireless
We are
tree
not
access.
affiliated, nor do we have any sponsorship from them. But
We're open
Wordle is
to a
what we're going to
conversation.
start off with. We're open to the conversation. Wordle is what we're going to start out with. This one's pretty fun. We're going to skip over to connections after that, and then Contexta, which is one of my personal favorites. Kind of describe them as we go along. They're fairly self-explanatory. Contexta is probably the most confusing. And if we've got some time, we like to do some reaction time tests or just some other fun little things to
Called the
keep
human
us
benchmark if you want
occupied.
to follow along.
So we'll let you know where we're at as we're doing it if it's something that you want to follow along with. Like I mentioned, Zoo will be starting with the music, which leaves me to start with the puzzles. So I heavily encourage you to hop in chat and help a man out. Doesn't really matter when we get to Zoo, but if you want to give me some help, then that would be, yeah. You can't play it twice. You can only help one time. So, I mean, I'm just unfortunately the first one that's doing the games, and sometimes that means I get the extra help, hopefully. Zoo, are you ready to go over there?
I'm something, man. Also, hello, family.
Yeah.
Also, it's also my family. We are actually brothers. It's real. The rumors are
It
true.
is real.
Mm-hmm.
The rumors are
The
true.
rumors are true. The rumors are true. But yes, hello, family, and hello to any new viewers who hop in here along the way. Even though I'm saying hello now, and they're gonna hop in, and they're not gonna hear that, and I'm gonna have to say it all over again. Hello in 10 minutes, because we're gonna probably do that again. But
Now or in the future, as you
yeah,
would
that's
say.
the T-shirt's coming soon. Now we're in the future. T-shirt in your local, probably not Walmart, in your local
Oh, it's
place.
gonna hit Walmart
Yeah,
shelves.
in the
It's gonna
shack
be at
where
a
you
thrift
see our
store.
faces. In the next
It's gonna be
festival
at a
that's
thrift store.
in the camping area. Yes. Well, cool. I'm gonna count myself down. We're gonna get right into it, cause busy life, as they say. All right, I'm gonna make the um, games big right now. I might switch back and forth if I remember, but while I'm doing music, I kind of forget. But if you want to help Zah out or just follow along, you're welcome to. Uh, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh, we're jumping right into it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-boom.
So, Wordle, you've got, what is this? One, two, three, four, five, 6 attempts to guess what word fits in this 5-letter box. So let's go ahead and
What am I feeling today? What am I feeling there, brother?
you're feeling it. That's for sure.
I was looking through those packs a second ago. I think I'm feeling something in this area.
Ooh. Okay. I like it.
Let's see what
I
this pack gives
condone.
us. I'm still
these-
on Sublab.
These yellow letters means that these letters are involved in the word, but they're not in the right spot. So, we're getting somewhere. It makes it so much more difficult after you know. And this is where I'm struggling already. I gotta think. So as you can see, I've got all but one letter, and I just have to
Alright, cool.
figure out where these all go. What the heck, man? So would it be bum bum? No, because D's not so. Okay, D and I are not. Wow, this one's.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-boom, bum, ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I know that's not right, but I just want to see if I get anything right. So there's an A in the middle, so it's gonna be. Oh my goodness, my brain doesn't like to think like this sometimes. Ah! Okay, D's not in the front. What other letter am I missing now? What am I? Oh, nope, that's just me replacing my A. Oh, gosh, I'm struggling right now. Somebody! Anybody! I've never had this many words mismatched, and I feel like that's throwing me off even more than it should. No, I gotta stop getting that L at the beginning.
Bam, bam, bam. Or those notes again? Crap. Okay, there we go.
Hmm. So the D needs to be over there.
Over where?
I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want you to get a clue.
Over who?
Who? Under
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 what?
there?
Under what?
under there.
Under the R?
Did you check that out over under there? Over under. Because that makes sense, right?
La da 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 da. La da da da.
So A is there.
La da 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 da.
D is there. Need an L and an I.
Yeah, we gotta get some of that brata da, you know. Brata da da. Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum.
A D. This doesn't make any freaking sense. Because it's going to be something D. and then, gosh darn it. I need to like write this down. I need a pen and paper is what I need. I don't have a pen and paper. I don't. D's not there, D's not there. D's not there, D's there, so D has to go there. I is right there, there, there. So that's ID,
Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-ba, okay, what does it sound like?
It's something AID.
Wham, bam, bam. I don't know if I want to use the typical drums. I don't know if I'm gonna, I'm gonna lay them down, but we're probably not gonna use them. We're probably not gonna use them because it's just I don't like being normal, and being normal's kind of weird. It's a little suspicious and less nutritious.
This isn't making any sense.
Ba-do.
Oh my god. You've got to be. That's how it gets me every time. That's how it gets me every single time. We got it though. One guess to spare. All right. Well, that's what we figured out. Everything's fine. Connections. This is one of my least favorite. It's just really hard. Sometimes the relevancy between the excuse me, the words that we're supposed to connect is kind of difficult. So, I'm trying to just match groups of 4 here. Banana.
Let's check out another arcade. Let's get in the arcade. Let's play around a little. Let's just get in there. Get arcade in
Leprechaun
arcade.
Rainbow.
7 congas and 8 bongos. All right. Nope.
See, these go together, but then they don't suddenly. Because I can't find 2 others. Yeah, this one's hard. Let's see here. Eyebrow? That doesn't make any sense with anything. What about count? I really can't seem to match any of these up. If you were to strut, you were to... I don't really know what bluster means. Okay, so we got that. We got one, we got one, we got one. That's good, that's good. We're making progress. Pop, 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 pop. Chick, pop, 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 pop. some headbanging stuff right there. Makes me want to shake my booty. Gotta stay hydrated. Need to make it through my second 64 ounces of the day. And you should call it good. You know, if I was
I don't know if I like
a
this one either.
dagger, I would be, excuse me, on an elf. You know, no, I wouldn't. But if I was a banana, I might be sitting at the end of the rainbow. No. What is a perrin? A perrin? Perrins. I don't quite.
I like that one right there.
You like that one?
I like this one right here. This one right
What
here
about
is
that
pretty
other
good.
one?
Nope. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice right there. That's nice. Right there, that's nice. You winning, son?
I think I might get a good participation medal.
That's all that really matters, you know. Gotta get. We're stacking all those participation, dude. Those are made of gold, okay? We can sell those.
I remember
Who's a
when
real winner
I
now,
used
huh?
to ride BMX back in the day. I did really good. I do remember that. But I do remember there being a couple times where I got to the end and I got a participation medal, and there were still some really cool looking trophies, and I didn't really grasp what it was or like the position that I got, but as it was supposed to be, I was so freaking stoked that I just had a trophy to take home. It was so cool.
It is nice when you're not expecting it. It's really really nice.
Yeah.
I agree.
It was funny because I think this was maybe a year or two ago. I kind of just got the craving to start riding a bike again. And I'm like, dude, I used to kill it on a bike. I used to do tricks and ride around town. And so I went out and bought a bike. I probably spent $200 on a bike, and I rode it for 5 minutes and I was winded. And I think I did one more time after that, and then I never touched the bike again. But it was a really awesome feeling that I wanted to get back in there. And you know, my back hurts too much anymore. I can't be going too crazy. Yite. What are you doing over there? Sounds like you're hitting pots and pans in the kitchen.
We in the
with
kitchen
creaky
right now, man.
noises. Why is that so fat? Just from the get-go. Oh, and then that little hi-hat comes in.
Right.
Oh, give me them squeakies. Give me the Up one. Yeah. No, not that. Up. Yeah.
That reverse button.
That's so weird.
The reverse is fun, man. What do these do? I can't remember.
What does your song even sound like? Are you just in a...
Ooh, that's nice.
So yeah, all the black keys are just effects.
No, these three lines, I can't remember what it means, but it sounds like it just repeats this one specific part. That one was sick.
Sop, bop, bop, bop.
I'm just mixing and matching. We're gonna see what comes out. Honestly, I don't really know. Oh, that's the hi-hat. Okay, I need to redo that.
Oh, I was one away on that. Okay, so I was close on this one. That is stupid. I was on cereals. I was Count Jacula. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised I was actually mentally on the right track for that one, but I didn't have the right. Jeez Louise. Ways to denote expectation. I would have never got that one. That's very confusing. Huh. Well, as we like to say around here, the best angle is the
Triangle.
angle.
That's right, kids. The triangle.
Triangle.
But in Mickey Mouse format.
All right, contexto. Here we go. This
Contexters. Contexters.
So you just keep guessing?
Until you're right.
Holy cow. Excuse me. I'm pooped.
Heath poop, folks.
You just keep guessing a word and it'll show you contextually how close you are to the word that they picked. So let's do like apple. Wow. That is contextually pretty close.
He got number 2. Okay, we're gonna chop that up right there. And then... No, we're not. We're not gonna chop it over there. We're gonna... We're gonna chop it up right there. Chop it up right there. Okay. And then we're gonna duplicate that. And then we're gonna do something.
Ah.
Yeah. So spooky. Spooky, scary skeletons. I wish you could see my time so you could tell me how much time I have.
Oh, the timer's actually disappeared.
It is disappeared, you're right.
Funny you said that because last I checked like a minute or so ago is at like 13 minutes.
It's because I wonder if I've done that before, because like when I hit control twice, which I do with Ableton all the freaking time unless I'm using my hotkey pad, it switches to the other computer. So I hit a button. I'm curious how many buttons I hit that I just should not be hitting, Also, I forgot to hit record.
I've never seen it before, but
I forgot to hit record. Oh,
record
no.
on what?
On OBS. So now we got to download the video from the YouTubes.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, Jesus. We talked about this. No. 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 Anything but that.
All right. I'm getting stumped.
You're not a tree, dude. Start sprout, dude. You're not a tree. I guess that would make you a tree if you're sprouting. This is a predicament. You gotta figure yourself out, dude. Sounds like you got a lot of issues going on. A lot of issues, dude. Big issues. Huge issues. Where am I? What's going on here? What is happening here? What did I just do for like... Oh my god, I did it again. So, the button that I'm hitting at the same time, I just need to click over here. Or just click right here. And then it probably won't do it. I don't know, man. Oh my god, did I do it again right away? Where are these freaking notes at? There they are. There you are.
Dying.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Who am I? That's a car. I know a car when I hear one. Did you hear that car?
No, I didn't. I did not.
Was that from my world or your world? I don't know. Couldn't tell. I don't know. Aw, jeez. Aw, jeez. Oh my gosh, I'm going wrong. Where am I? Oh my gosh. Gosh, there's a beginning. I went the wrong way. That's why I wasn't playing. I was losing my mind there for a second. Losing my freaking mind, dude.
Where is my mind?
Losing my absolute mind. Oh my god, this is just a
Gee
giant
whiz.
Sir, that's Willikers to you. I don't even know what my song sounds like right now.
I thought it was like super jazzy.
Reggae. Got that reggae vibes going on. Okay. These were the drums, I think. Gotta like that. Freaking, I like that. I like that right there.
I like that right there. Yeah, I'm officially stumped. Again.
Man, you really want to be a tree today. I don't get it, but I respect it, you know? I can respect it. The hustle of a tree, dude. Like, I couldn't even begin to imagine, you know? Like, I don't even know.
You don't even get it.
I don't even get it. I don't even know, dude. What is this again? What are you? Is that even like on the one here? Are you on the one, sir? Sir? Sir. Get on the one. Get on your one, dude.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
I don't like that. I don't like it anymore. I liked it. Don't like it anymore.
Wow.
I know. Maybe some of that. Maybe some of that we'll give it. Oh. Yeah.
Some Mark Rebelli right there.
Cooking in the kitchen, man. Cooking in the kitchen. Yeah.
Ah.
Which one is the fucking way? I really like it, but I don't know if I like it all the time.
Welcome, Kitty, to the chat.
We got C, that's a F, G, A. That's an A. Got A's in the
Hi,
chat.
everybody. You say hi to everyone.
All right, if you're new here, I got 2 minutes left, which means I gotta do some vocals really quick. All right, I'm just gonna pull some vocals out of my butt like I usually do, and we're gonna hope and pray and check, check, bike one,
Okay.
chickity, chickity, check, 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 check.
But
I realized I didn't do any sub work today. I want some subs in here. I don't got time. I want some time.
give me some subs.
I gotta get into it. I spent the time. No, that's not the part I want to go. I spent the time of my life. Something like that. I don't know. Oh god. I'm freaking out. I spent the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean me up and try again. I said I spent the time of my life waiting for the rain to clean me up. Clean me up, forget.
I like that a lot.
I don't know if I like it. I can't remember it either, man. Gotta get some harmonies up in here. Freaking out. Ooh, I spent the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean. Nope. Just waiting for the rain out. Check it out. I spent the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean me up, and try again, and try again. Said I spent the time of my life waiting for the rain to clean me up, forget. I'm cheating.
Oh, he's cheating.
I'm cheating. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I spent the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean. Okay, one more again. Even I'm cheating. I get one more, right? Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. I spend the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean me up. Clean me up. Try again. And try again. I spend the time of my life. The time of my life. Clean me up. Try again. Again.
Cool.
Cool. How's everybody doing? You know, I'm hyper focused for about. Oh my gosh. I got all hyper.
I got kind of stuck in your track there for the end, but yeah.
Is it just crazy today? It's just insane. It's just insane.
No, I really like that one. That was a really, really good one.
Yeah, a good 1 minute 30 seconds and 30 minutes and take it. I'll take that. All right. I don't know what I'm gonna call. I mean, we're gonna call this one the rain, chocolate rain. All right.
Chocolate rain.
I'll showcase my screen here and we'll get a little bit of a focus for you. Focus. All right. Let's do it. Number 17, Burger King foot lettuce. Here we go. That turned out really clean, honestly.
Yeah, that turned out way well.
I'm gonna listen to this one more time. I'm gonna we'll go 240.
One more time for the people in the back.
One more time for the people in the back. 240 on both of these. Let's see if that changes it. It probably doesn't change it drastically, but. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Spend the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean me up. Clean me up. Try again and try again. I said I spend the time of my life waiting for the rain to clean me up. Try again. Damn, dude. It worked out way better than I thought it was going to.
That turned out sick.
If you don't just try again, folks, you never know. You never know what you're gonna do.
You just gotta do it.
Like straight up, it took me 17 tries to get to this point, and then I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna forget about this. Forget about it.
Forget about
Forget
it.
about it. God, forget about it. God, I really like that actually. The first time I've saved, the entire time. All right.
That's always good.
Yeah, that's always good. I saved my project ahead of time. I don't got to look for the folder. I just hit Control S, and now I'm done. I'm just done. Also, I was looking at our projects from last week. I don't know if the drive distorted my song, but I was listening to the vocals, and they're messed up. They're absolutely.
Really?
They're like, they're totally distorted. I don't know what happened. It's a little upsetting. It's a little upsetting.
Very weird.
I mean, it's the price I pay for just saving directly to Google Drive instead of having the project on my computer, probably.
Google Drive.
Google.
Google.
All right. I'm going to reset this timer, and we're going to get the Zaza.
I had something that I was gonna do, but I had some different motivation hit me in the middle of this, so I'm gonna do something different. But I have something that I'm gonna do for the future that's gonna be really cool.
He's making bacon pancakes. Honestly, that'd be a
can't
fun
call me
song.
out
To,
like
we gotta
that.
remix that song. Making bacon pancakes, put it on the pancakes. Bacon pancakes. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
count us down there, brother.
Precisely.
Pro
Can I
sauce
get
love.
a 5,
Oh,
4, 3,
oh.
2, 1.
It's going. You're going. You're live.
How live am I? Am I like super live?
Oh wow. Wow. Okay. Connections. I was like connections. Rainbow rooster banana bluster. Now that's a fun sentence, isn't it? That's fun. It's a Wednesday, so we're like. And Mama, I think you are correct. Connections. I haven't really played. I was playing it on multiple days, and I honestly didn't realize that like the skill level goes up as the week goes on. Like Monday was pretty easy. I got 3 of the 4. And the 4th one, I was being silly. I was just being silly. So we're at like 50% difficulty right now out of whatever Sunday is. Okay. I got number count. I feel like that's a ruse. It's trying to trick me by having the word number and count next to each other. This could be like a vampire. Count Chocula, you know, because you got leprechaun right there. Rooster crow. I feel like that's I don't know. Like that's trying to just trip me out. It's like, yeah, rooster crow, dude. It's a bird thing. Elves, leprechaun. I mean, that's 2 on the freaking money though, right? Leprechaun. See, this one's getting me. This one's getting me. This one's getting me. I feel like they're all wrong though. They're probably all wrong. Strut, show off. Maybe I'm just getting better at connections. That might be what this is. I might literally just be getting better. Parents. Am I saying that wrong? Parents? Am I silly? Am I being stupid? I don't know. Okay. Bluster. Why is there banana? I don't see how banana fits into any of these. Banana. Maybe it's whatever this word is. I feel like I know this word, and it's probably a really simple word, but my brain is like not getting. You ever just look at a word and you're like, I've never seen that in my life, and then 5 seconds later you realize that it's like one of the first words you learned ever. That's what I'm feeling with this word right now. Like it's just this most simple word, and I'm just like not getting it. Piranha. We're gonna try elves, leprechaun. You know, it could be count. And crow. All right, well, that's not like a mythical creature. These guys are both kind of magical. Rainbow. Flight path. Yeah, this one's getting me. I don't know why. Like Groups of 4. Rooster, crow. Flight path. See, I don't know what this word is. Dagger. Bluster. Asterisk. Parents. You know, we're just gonna go for it. If it's right, I'm gonna laugh because I don't know. One away. That was just me shooting in the absolute dark. Okay. Show off strut. Eyebrow. Like you're browing somebody. Asterisk. That would be one way. Oh, I'm not, dude. Were you good? Were you okay at connections today, or were you struggling with connections?
I was struggling with connections.
Yeah, dude. I'm not. I need a shuffle. Maybe I just need a good shuffle. Leprechaun, elves. Yeah, this one's crazy. This one's just insane. Wow. Crow. Rooster. You got number and asterisk. Those are kind of like in the same realm of stuff. Count. This is just like a math term. Parents. It could be. So I don't think anything else would go off in this. Count, asterisk, number. I honestly don't know. Banana doesn't fit. Where does banana go? For a banana. Like I feel like there's always like insane days where it's like words that have all the same letters in them, and you're like, I didn't even think of that. Like that's where my brain's going. I'm like, is there just the word banana inside of all these other words somewhere? Like, I have no idea. I'm moving on.
Yeah.
Wordle. I need to feel good about myself for a second. Money. None. Absolutely none. How none from the first two guesses at all? 10 letters? None. Okay. Let's guess my vowels. think of a word that has both an A and an I in it.
Yeah, I got stumped real good on that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm freaking out.
He's freaking out. You heard it here first. Killer. That's where my prayers go. I'm like, no way. No one's gonna believe me. No one's gonna believe that I just guessed it. That's crazy. What the bro? I just guessed the word entirely.
He cheated.
That's what I like. It way too looks like that. I did it. I like a challenge. That's crazy. There's no way. Oh my god. I knew it had to have the A and the I. That's the only reason that happened. That's insanity. This is never gonna happen again. Straight up, it's genuinely one of those times I'm like sitting here, I'm like, no one's gonna believe I didn't fucking look at the other screen. No one's gonna believe it. Alright, on to Contexto. That's crazy. Oh my god. God in Contexto right now is 42,000. Universe is worse. It's 78,000. I don't think I've ever gotten that high. What's the opposite of the universe? Nothing? We're closer. Alec. My 5 guesses. Universe, 78,000. God, 42,000. What's the opposite of that? Nothing. 4,800. Thing, 3,000. Stuff, 300. I've guessed nothing, thing, and stuff, pretty much. That's hilarious. I'm just gonna keep shortening the word, I guess. Okay, we're good. Um. What's contextually close to stuff? I don't know. I think I know exactly what it is. Things, stuff. Obtain. Own. Belong. Dang, dude, I have so many guesses that are above 10,000. That's crazy. Bolog. But I spell baloney. I don't know how to spell baloney. It's probably baloney too. I'm gonna look it up because I genuinely don't. Bologna. Oh my god, is that really how you spell baloney? I hate that. Bolognese. Bolognese. Bolog. Bolognese. There's also a thing called Bolognese, though. No, I had it right. Oh, no, I had Bologna. 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 Okay.
Dong. He doesn't know.
I don't know. Meal.
Interesting.
See, this feels like some making bacon pancakes, right? This is some Adventure Time music while they're going through the land of ooh or whatever. Honestly, it does. Adventure time, time. Yeah. Does that do salt? Salt, pepper. Perhaps all right, turmeric. I don't know. Garlic. Is it just like an obscure ass spice? Did I just get an advertisement? I got like a full advertisement. I've never gotten that before. Hello? I'm not promoting this. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of there. Do I have to click it? That's weird. Is it gonna keep my score? Or is it gonna delete it? Don't delete it. Okay, okay. I gotta move on. I want to benchmark today. Wait for green. Go for gold. Ah, I'm old. Better. Nice. Not nice. Yeah, we're gonna play. You know what? I type all day. I probably shouldn't just come back and type more. So he puffed. And he puffed. Oh my gosh. Let's try that in an instant replay. Already did Aang. Already did this. Dude, it just keeps giving me the same too. It's because they don't pay for it. It's because they don't pay for it. No. The landlady. Oh my god, I need to keep my fingers stationary. Informed me that he had left the house shortly after 8:00. That apostrophe wrecked me. Oh my gosh. In the morning. Today's Mulligan Day. Right back to the Three Little Pigs. Alright, so he huffed. Where's my H? Do I have an H? Can I get an H in the chat? And he... Oh, dude. I'm struggling right now. And he blew the house down. The wolf was greedy and he tried to catch both piggies at once, but he was too greedy and God, neither. His big jaws clamped down on nothing but air, and the two little pigs scrambled away as fast as their little hooves would carry them. The wolf chased them down the lane, and he almost caught them. But they made it to the brick house and slammed the door closed before the wolf could catch them. The wolf danced about with rage and, oh my gosh, swore he would come down the chimney and eat up the little pig for his supper. But while he was climbing onto the roof, the little pig made up a blazing fire and put on a big pot full of water to boil them. Then, just as the wolf was coming down the chimney, the three little piggy pulled off the lid and plop, in fell the wolf into the scalding water. So I didn't know the three little pigs turned into the pigs being the cannibals. Well, I guess they're not cannibals. I can't. You know what? That's not fair. I didn't know that the pigs ended up eating the wolf. At least it's implied, right? Because this story doesn't continue. I'll never know what the ending was. You got 2 minutes and 50 seconds there, brother. Ooh, sequence memory? I don't know if I got time for that. I'm gonna do it anyway. Boop. Boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop bop. Beep. Beep boop bop. Beep. Beep boop bop. Beep boop. Beep boop bop. Beep boop. Beep bitty bop bitty boop bitty bop.
How much time do I got?
I don't know, man. You stole my memories. My memories, they're gone. I got 1 minute 20 seconds there. Beep boop. Beep boop with the pop. That wasn't my fault. It needs to be faster. 1, 2, 1, 2, hike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, LMNOP. Boom, bop, beep, bop, ba doop, beep, boop, bop, bop, boop. Oh crap! I can't even remember where I started. I was not paying attention. You got 30 seconds. 30
No, I
seconds.
don't.
30, 29, 28, probably 27, maybe. Oh, tits. No. Oh, no. I don't got time for more. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Not allowed.
Boop, boop, boop.
I get 10 more seconds.
10 more seconds. 10. 9.
I'm freaking out.
8. 7. 6. I can't go lower than that.
All right. Well. All right. Well.
Target practice.
Well.
Target. Practice.
Targeting it.
Get your practice on the targets, dude. Let me showcase your screen over here, over there. You are
Freaking
showcased.
out.
Take it away there, brother. What is it called?
It's called budding.
Dude, I feel that. You know, I've been feeling that all day. I did not know how to explain it, though. Was it Badoop or Bading? Silence. What BP? What BPM are you at?
80.
If mine was just a bit, honestly, it feels like it should go inside my these songs feel like they should go together. Honestly. What key is yours in?
A major.
Yeah, mine's
It's
in.
a major.
Mine's a G sharp minor. I'm just a half step below you, brother.
G sharp.
No, I guess
major.
it's a minor. That's how it doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. It's wrong. It's
Well,
all wrong.
shoot.
It's all wrong, man. How do you feel about it? How you like it?
I give it like a 6 or 7. I'd like to spend some more time on it, but I had an idea, and I feel like I got like 60% of the idea.
It feels
So
like
I'm happy with my result.
the same way that Genuine was going. It feels soundscapey. Like the music is meant to accentuate what you're looking at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It feels like an Adventure Time, like they're going on an adventure, and it's the in between of like what they were looking at, and this is the backing. Like it honestly feels like I'm just in Adventure Time mode apparently today. I don't know.
I make looking at music.
That's most music. I think that's most music overall.
Looking at music.
It's also extremely hard to make good look to have music. This feels like something you could like an interactive museum or something like that. It reminds me of that type of music where you're listening to somebody commentate, and then there's like a break from them talking, and you're looking at like a museum exhibit, and then this music starts like getting a little bit louder in the background of like the headphones you're wearing in the museum, boo-doop, and you're just sitting there like, whoa. Yeah, it feels like something like that. It's someone zoning out perfectly on a thing like that's happening in their mind, but it's unexplainable to everyone else. You're just like, yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it to you, but I get what you're saying now. Cool. And as customary in the Zazu of the time trials, I will showcase my piece one more time for prosperity.
Once in more time.
Yes, once in one time. Okay. I can't even remember what it sounds like. I know it gets all Rastafarian, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see if it changed, man. It could have changed in this whole time, you know? Guy with cigarette comes out from the other side of the wall. What are you looking at?
Heard you around here causing trouble.
There ain't room in this town for the twos. Alright.
I'm the only person
You
around here
You hear me?
that can cause some trouble.
You gotta just forget about it. Get out of town while you still can. Sometimes a commentary. This is just a mob boss intro. Break it out. Check it out. Check it out. I spent the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean me up. And try again and try again. I said I spent the time of my life waiting for the rain to clean me up. Try again, forget. Yeah, that worked
I
out.
love that. I
Yeah.
freaking love it.
I'm definitely I even tonight I might get back into this one because this is fun. It's crazy.
yeah.
It's crazy how quick, like, because when we started this challenge, genuinely, like, 30 minutes is daunting. It's still daunting to try to come up with something. I think when you do, I mean, when you do anything enough, you just get naturally less. You get more composed just getting into the situation. But it's crazy what you can churn out when you don't get bogged down with making something perfect.
I know.
That concept in whatever context never surprises me. Like there's certain jobs that you probably couldn't do it with. Like your job, for instance, there's certain tasks with fixing cars that you probably don't want to like have a time limit on. Like, but like the things that you could probably figure out on how to make something faster would be awesome if you didn't hurt. Like if it was like safe to do so. It's actually
I mean, it's
insane.
a literal example that I experienced today. I went in to do a job last week, and it was so ridiculous. There was stuff that I didn't know I had to do that I had to do, and it made things just so much harder than it needed to be. And then I did the same exact thing today, and like I was walking slowly, I was calm and composed, and like it was the easiest thing ever. Like genuinely, it was 10 times
why-
easier.
That's why it blows my mind. Like whether you're in a leadership position at your job or if you're ever in a leadership position, whether you consider yourself a leader or an example or whatever, if you're talking to somebody and explaining how to do something, for people to not understand that to fail, as long as somebody is continuing to push past that failure, is the literally almost like that's the only way. Like the amount of times that somebody has done a task in general and been successful the first time they've done that task is it's less than 50%, I'll tell you that. like it could be more than 50% just by sheer luck. I don't know. But it's like I can't imagine going through life. And I guess I'm sure I've had moments where like you get frustrated at like you could see the outcome of how it could have been. But like to get bogged down in that situation, to see like a boss demoralize their underlings, they're people that are meant to like, because when you're a leader, you're not only teaching somebody how to do a task, you're teaching them how to treat others when they do a task right and when they do it wrong. It's like you're not just teaching them how to do the thing. You're teaching them how to just be as a person, because eventually they're going to be your age and they're going to be older than the people around them. And it's like, it's so bizarre to me. I can't imagine being, I definitely have worked with people in the past where it's just like, they get frustrated every time something doesn't go according to how they were expecting it to be. And it's just, I don't know why I've always been around mostly the people that I work with, it seems like that's not how their brains work. We fail constantly, and we usually make a joke out of it as we're going because that seems like the only way where you don't lose your mind. Like, because I definitely have experienced people where it's just they look upset most of the day because of the expectations on themselves. I'm like, dude, I'm not even gonna try to talk someone off of that because you typically don't want to try to convince somebody because then you're gonna turn into the issue. but I mean, simple things like this too is like I honestly, these vocals, I'm glad they melded so well with the song, but like listen to these by themselves. I don't know what I was saying right here. I'm pretty sure I'm saying like all different words right here because I have no idea what I was saying at that point. Spend the time of my life just waiting for the rain to clean me off, and try again, I said I spend the time of my life waiting for the rain. It's all different words, man. Like down here, what am I saying?
It works.
All the time. What was that? What was that? All the time of my life. Time of my life. Spend the time of my life. Okay, I mean, I guess that's fair. Life waiting for the rain. Okay, yeah, but it ends up. Does it really matter when it comes down to it? Spend the time of my life waiting for the rain. Clean me up.
Yeah, like it comes back to my name.
Freaking love it. Freaking love it.
Love it, man.
I think I'm done. This is the peak. It's the peak. I'm going down. I'm coming down, everybody. Yeah, this synth right here it melded. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this one. I don't think these two sound good together. I don't think. How do I want both of them? No. Yeah, I'm not gonna stress about it. Yeah. What was your favorite addition to your song today?
I think it was just the little plucks that I added. These and like the little saw sweeps.
What's the stuff you spent the most time on? Was it those? Because is that a sample or did you actually modulate that to make it sound like how you wanted it?
Yeah, that's just literally it's a stock saw wave on Serum, and then I did a.
It's just blending up the EQ frequency with bringing in the higher frequencies over time. It's crazy, like the concept of just bringing like literally high passing or low passing something and just bringing the full range of the equalizer in. It's crazy how much of an effect that has on a sound. Honestly, it's really
So
our
I
ears
did
do
something.
weird things.
I had an idea, and this is the first time I've ever done this.
I heard you say,
But-
I heard you have like an exclamation moment I didn't look up though.
So I really like there to be like two different sounding snares that are still similar, just to give it flow, to give it variation.
I do that
usually
with
just
subs
do,
a lot. I'm with you.
So what I did is I have just this one snare. It's the same snare, but I made a peak on an EQ and I automated the peak so it sounds like different timbred snares.
Yep. Well, you could take this one further, actually. You remember what I did with that song recently, where I made like the Dead Mouse sounding synth?
Yeah.
So, do you know what key the drum is hitting in? Do you know what the drum is like keyed to?
No idea.
So, like most because it
key
sounds
is
like
the snare.
yeah. So like Addy will tune to a specific note and try to give a general sense of this like breadth, because it sounds close enough to an actual snare. So pull out
Yeah,
a
it
tune,
doesn't
pull out a
even pick it
tuner
up.
on that track.
It doesn't pick it up. Barely.
Oh,
It's picking up the delay.
it might be, yeah. So, da, da, da.
I have no idea how you're hitting a note off of that.
Can you hit it again? A way to, honestly, electronically, what you could also do is, so you don't ruin your song, duplicate that, that drum loop that you have, and then slow down the BPM, so it's just like, you might be able to parse out the, just BPM it to like way low. I don't know. It might help. Sometimes
I've
it
got
helps
it
me.
at 20 and it didn't do it.
Really? You hear that though? Play it. See that's. What about the second one? The second one sounded different. Where's my piano? So hit that first one again. That one's harder. It's really dry. Because that second one's... It might just be a lower version of that same sound. I guess it might just be like an octave.
It's the same sound. It's just there's a peak.
Okay,
coming out.
that's what you were saying. So it's in the key of that drum is, and I mean it's an electronic drum maybe, so it might just be artificially this note. But so it's, oh my gosh, I can't word today. F G sharp. So like if you were to look up, let's pull another tab open. So what frequency is G sharp? So we got G sharp. Oh, dude, is it just straight up 440 hertz? It's just on the dot 440. No way. Okay, no. Maybe, I don't know. G sharp. Okay, it's not right on the money. So if you like those frequency peaks that you have, so this will be like within the same, like it'll either be halved or doubled of the same frequency bandwidth. So if you 415 is G sharp on the money, 415.3 apparently. So if you were where you have your peak at on the EQ, go to 415. I mean, I don't know if this is going to do anything, but this is what I was doing with the subs to essentially accentuate specific harmonics in the frequency range. So if G sharp is this note, and another cool thing you could probably do is maybe have like percussive subs or something like that are in G sharp, and then you do the same thing too, and then it literally is just hitting on this really weird. I don't even know exactly what we're doing when we do this. There's probably a word for what we're doing, but I figured it out the other day. I'm like, yo, this is so dope. So then half of that is 207.65. So put one at 207. Maybe it'll sound different.
I did this one at 115. Or no,
103, 103, 207. And we're dealing with a pretty dry snare, so it might not be doing like an insane amount, but it does give it a different feel. What if you 1661? See, I told you we're making bacon pancakes today, dude. We're in the kitchen. And so 415 is like kind of the mid-range. I don't know if this is, yeah, this isn't octaving. What about 830? It's so interesting how that's actually just such a different sound. It's a dry snare. Like, how much of a difference could it make? I'm sure there might be some crazy things that we could do with that concept, and what I mean, any instrument obviously, but
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
like this is I'm glad I messed with this idea the other day because it blew my mind how much of a difference it made with those subs. I'm like, how have I not done this ever in my life? Because it did take. It's not like I could just hit a button and it did it. It was like what you were just doing. It was
Some
pretty
tedious
painstaking.
work,
Yeah, it's pretty painstaking. Okay, I can't. I guess I can't say pain. Like I was having fun, but sitting there for 8 hours going, line go up for. Oh fuck! I missed it by one. I do. Oh fuck! I went 100 down. But yeah,
Yeah.
I like what we both did today. I'm enjoying it.
No,
Wait,
this is a
you
good
figured
set.
out something. This all blended together way better than I was expecting it to because I wasn't even listening to them in reference. I was just like, I like this. I like this one, which I guess is kind of my method anyway. But yeah. So you haven't done that with snares before, is what you're saying?
Nope, that was the first time. I just thought I'd try it out.
Why did you like it?
Just because it gave me the same. It gave me the same result as using two snares, but I'm using the same snare, and so it's
So more of a
still
consolidation of space is what you're saying. That also
Yeah.
that would probably in the long run say processing power too, like for a live setting, and
relative.
like genuinely, like if you wanted to. I'm curious if. No, I'm not gonna go down that road in my head right now, but if there'd be a way to double up a sound in one track using the same amount of processing power and get two different snare sounds at the same time. You probably could with the drum rack instrument, right? You could hit both of them at the same time and they could just both be in different frequencies. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know exactly how that would work.
Like, can you have multiple chains in the same track?
I can put as many claps or whatever I want on here. What do you mean?
So instead of, yeah, I don't know actually how that. You're right, because like if you were able to EQ each of those pads themselves, which I think you can on the Ableton Push.
I can, yeah. Well, no, I can in here. I just have to drag all of this in there next to the sound.
Yeah, so you could technically have the same drum with different frequencies. So you could literally not even have to have those two tracks. You could literally just have everything EQ'd, and I mean I've never done it like that, but I'm curious if that would save processing power. Cuz having 60, 70 tracks, I mean, we have pretty expensive computers in mine still. Like mine's doing good right now, but you've seen that thing just like somehow from 0 to literally 2000%, and it's like dying for a second, and then in a live setting, that's not good. That's not good at all. That means that the song may have stopped, or the project's gonna close randomly, which has never happened, thankfully. But even looking at Jacob Collier, I'm surprised he hasn't, with just the way that he does music and just layering stuff for like hundreds of tracks sometimes. I'm curious.
Or like the way Anomaly does it, the video we watched the other day.
I mean, he literally, one of the first things he says is like, and that's what I was actually thinking when I was saying that. I'm like, processing power. I'm usually so concerned with making it organized of how I understand it and I can see everything. Instead of needing to see everything, what if I just open one track and all of my drums are literally automated right in that one track? All of my basses are automated in that one track. So I don't even need to, or all of them are automated in a VST outside of Ableton, essentially. Like they're all automated in Arcade, and everything, all the automation is done right in here. You could have look at all these macro things you could have. You literally just have sends, and like there's so many things you could like, and you can make your own racks in here. You could literally use this as your rack. I didn't even think about that actually. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that you could even do that. I don't remember how you can do that, but I'm pretty sure you could just
Yeah, you can make your own
create
thing.
new sampler, create new instrument. That's actually wild. I didn't think about that at all. this actually a arcade's great for this because you're like, I want to create a new instrument. Oh shit. Yeah, arcade is like way sick for that. Baby. Where you at? Where you at, arcade? Because then you could create a new instrument. What is happening right now? I don't want to break anything. New sampler, save new sampler. And then you literally just, you put your sounds there. If I have this sound, I could go to my mixer. Could have all of, yeah, this is crazy actually. You could change what, like you could have, yeah, this is insane. Okay, this just opened up some possibilities. You guys saw this live. And I don't know. I don't. I'm sure this isn't like the most mind blowing thing for people who are like I can't say that I'm the most well versed on Ableton. I've definitely spent over, dude. I don't know, a lot of time. And I guess less with Ableton and more with just DAWs in general. Ableton probably like 5,000 plus hours, like a lot of time.
Put some work in there.
How much time do you think you spent in your digital audio workspaces?
Probably upwards of 2,000 to 3,000 hours.
I mean, I'd say honestly more. I mean, you do work very fast paced. You're pretty fast paced. I mean, shit. I've had countless times where I mean, you've seen me churn out songs in a night, but that's me sitting there fixating for 10 hours straight, not drinking water and eating food for some reason.
Yeah.
But that's 10 hours in a night. That's a lot of time to just be zoning out on a thing that you don't even know if it's going to work. Very interesting.
I'm just trying.
I'm just trying out here. You just got to try again, man. You get it? Because, you know?
Yeah.
Again. Dude, I spelt trial as trail again. I'm just going to leave it. It's the time trail now. That honestly sounds cooler. Time trail sounds pretty cool.
What is this, episode 18?
17. We are behind a week. We're catching up, folks. We're gonna get there. We're gonna do it.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
Well, this was whether you want to go with time trial or time trail. This was Zazu.
Time trail.
Number 17.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It was great to be back in the live stream world and crank some stuff out. Reminder, we have our debut performance at Synesthesia Music Festival in South Dakota. It's going to be at the end of August going into September, so I highly recommend you get some tickets sooner than later and come check out our debut Zazu set and a bunch of other fun music for the weekend.
And if you don't, you know, like it's cool. Like we're not gonna like be bad about it or anything. You know, just like it's cool. Like it's fine.
Sure.
We're gonna be fine. You know, like everything is gonna be fine. I'm fine.
It's going to be just fine.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you next week. This was
Za?
and Lezu. Later.